math lessons with Zenless Zone Zero today. She deserves that master copy and a really good therapist. I'm terrified. I'm a very bad test taker.
We've gone from crying to blushing. He's gonna start talking, isn't he?
Ah! That's camp. It's funny because I record like multiple of these in one day and you think I'd remember where I left off, but I get jump scared every time. Like I don't remember we stopped in the PubSec building. Who do you think I am? Hello, friends and gamers. So, this is the third Zenless Zone Zero video I'm recording tonight. We will be finishing Astronomical Moment. I think we only have a little tiny chunk of it left, but the last video got really long. So I was like, okay, we can do this part later. And we'll probably start the epilogue today, or we'll get level capped and I will have to grind out a little bit. I don't know. We'll find out. I am very tired, sleepy. It's 8 o'clock. I had my ice cream that I was talking about in the last video. And I had half a mind to pause the story and go do event content. Yes, because I think I'm just going to get caught up with all the events off camera, like the backlog ones. Because I can get through them faster, and I'm realizing I probably need to do that before Sunday. So, gonna do that. But we first have to finish Astronomical Moment, the special episode. It's been pretty good. I actually think this is the best special episode yet. It's the only one I've really liked, so there's that. I've talked about special episodes before. Me and special episodes got beef. We've talked about it. I'm not going to get into it anymore. We need to go to public security to pick up Evelyn from her questioning. I don't think she's in trouble per se, but she was kind of involved with everything, so they do have to ask her questions. Astra thinks she's in trouble, but Astra is Astra. We love her. It says Evelyn has been taken to PubSec for questioning, and you're a bit worried. Head to PubSec to pick up Evelyn so you can go home, because we're playing as Astra. That's what we're doing. We're going to finish this up. It's probably going to take like 5 minutes, and we'll see where we need to go from there. Hopefully we can get right into Bury Your Tears in the Past, because there's a lot to get through in Bury Your Tears with the Past. Whatever it is, it's with or in or something. I don't know what it's not a pronoun. What is it? It's like a something. It's like not a pronoun, but the other one. My brain isn't working. I have been up for over 12 hours without a nap. I almost took a nap, but I got ice cream instead. Anyways, let us go find Evelyn. My game is gonna lag out a little bit because whenever I first log in for the day, not just for the day, but like each session, we get a little bit of lag at first. So it's also probably because we're in a special story stage and I have the Astra outfit on because it's using my Astra and I have her wearing the outfit, which I actually appreciate because usually HoYo games don't let you wear the outfit with the trial character.
I completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn.
Thanks, Qingyi. We love Qingyi in this household. She's actually, funnily enough, I think characterization-wise, Qingyi is my favorite of all the PubSec characters, which is funny because at first, like visually, she was my least favorite, just because I liked the other characters more. But after going through the story, Qingyi is like one of my favorites. Like I think it's like Jane. I still love Jane. Love her. Jane, Qingyi, and then I think Seth and Juyuan are actually tied now, which is really interesting because it was definitely not like that before.
We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns.
Oh, that's nice.
She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret.
Well, yeah.
In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest
I feel like
place
that's
she can be,
true, but also not.
despite causing significant
You know,
trouble for your
it's a
company.
fantasy game.
The thugs hired by Fugue
Sure.
are merely pawns
We could say she's
manipulated by
safe with the
Lady
cops
Dev
today.
and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the
I didn't get that in full, but I don't want to like pause to.
to.
Okay, hold
I'll
on.
forward the relevant
Hold
documents to
on.
the company's legal team.
What did she say fully? Despite causing significant trouble for your company and the thugs hired by Fugue, pawns manipulated by, was it Tessa? I'm saying Tessa. Manipulated by Tessa and had no intent to kill on their own. My brain doesn't want to process that right now. I'm going to be so honest. Okay, let's just keep going.
Officer Drew Yuen's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident
We love
involves
her,
a complex
Juyuan, at this household, actually.
and having the support of public security.
They are the
is
good
tremendous
cops.
Relief.
We'll also
Both of them.
continue investigating leads
Bringer was
related
bad
to your
cop.
Organization.
Big emphasis
Thank
on
you again
was.
for the intelligence you've provided.
I'm gonna make too many Bringer is dead jokes because I don't like him. Oh,
You came in person.
she doesn't have her outfit in this. Okay, so it does make it. We've learned something today. We've learned something today. If you have the character in an outfit and they show up in an overworld gameplay, they will show up in the outfit. But if you're in a cutscene, outfit doesn't show up.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing.
We've learned something today that this was a test.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has.
God, I hope that's a
helping
quiz
us with the
question.
investigation. She's
That would make my life so much easier because I just found that out.
I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
That wouldn't be the first time that's happened though, right? Because I used to do like Quiz Bowl in high school. I know I'm not gonna talk about it, but there was one year that I won the whole goddamn thing because of a technicality that my teacher had gone over while we were practicing, and I remembered and no one else did. So like, it's stranger things have happened.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter.
I'm assuming she made a copy, like she burned a copy of it. But that's so nice that she deserves that. It was her husband, even if she did go off the deep end a little bit. But I mean, it's grief at the end of the day that made her do that.
One day it can also soothe her despair.
Grief will make you do crazy things.
Yoran said 2 things that left a deep impression on me.
And she remembers? Wasn't she like a baby?
Has happened in the past, and we cannot predict the future. I want to make a decision for myself in the
Life lessons with Zenless Zone Zero today.
Everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts.
Oh.
Never betray their present selves.
Was that one thing? That was those 2 things, okay.
Finally been published.
Oh. Okay, so we did burn it and put it online. Okay. So we're giving her the original copy. She deserves that. Mm-hmm.
Please let her know that Yoran has always been.
Because that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't necessarily think Tessa is a villain here. I don't think she's a bad person. I think she's somebody who was fully caught up in her own grief because she was never fully allowed to really mourn the death of her husband. And she had these people she could blame. And I think that they do deserve quite a bit of the blame for his death, quite frankly. Because at the end of the day, I think I said it in the last video, he was taken out by corporate greed at the end of the day. And she's been mourning that and like thinking about that for years. And this is why therapy is a great thing, actually, especially in the face of grief, because if you can talk through those things and are able to like heal and move on in a safe environment, then these sort of like assassination plots don't have to happen. Just saying. Is it a little bit dramatized for the fantasy narrative? Yeah, they definitely dramatized it, but grief will make you do crazy things. So I don't blame Tessa. Do I blame Odium? Was it Odium? Odum? I don't really remember how to say that one. And Fugue, I blame them. I do, actually. I still blame them. I will forever blame the mega corporations. Thank you. But like, she deserves, like, even though she did bad things, she deserves the master copy of her late husband's final concert that he wasn't even supposed to perform, but still did. Like, she deserves to have that, I think. As well as she deserves a really good therapist. She deserves that master copy and a really good therapist. And some peace.
I hope she can understand your sentiments.
Because that's the thing, she's not known peace since his death.
We'll notify you
probably even before that.
New developments in the case. Now, if you're
justice for Tessa.
I have other tasks to attend to.
Tessa is not a villain, and I think in the last one, I even said, right, that I kind of wished it had connected in somehow, like maybe Sarah was behind it, Tessa is Sarah's cousin. I said something along those lines. I think it actually makes more sense that Tessa was not involved whatsoever. She is just like a third party. Because this feels like a very real story. It is obviously, like I said, it's dramatized. They made it more action, whatever. But like, grief will make you do crazy things. And that is just a fact of life. That's why being able like to work through that in a safe environment is really important. Anyways, I feel like we've said enough on that. After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably, probably because she's not hiding like her actual motive for being there anymore. She doesn't have to like pretend anymore with Astra, it feels like. That's probably why. She's probably been stressing. I would. She probably is like, I'm living a lie. Astra hates me. And it's like, no, girl, still loves you. Still besties. If that's what some people need to hear, they're still besties. Astra says, they didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Evelyn says, public security's Qingyi and Captain Zhuyuan are incredibly sharp. Wait, Zhuyuan's a captain? Has she always been a captain, or did they make her a captain after Bringer went bye-bye? That's probably the best outcome. Zhuyuan got a promotion. She could have always been a captain, though. I don't fully remember, especially because I skipped quite a bit of the PubSec stuff because it was that intermission and the special episode that I wasn't interested in. That's also why I'm kind of like, I need to do some stuff off camera because I'm probably might try to go back through those if I can. I think there's a guide somewhere where it, like in-game, where it explains what happens, like summarizes it, so I might have to go through those. Back to Evelyn, though. She says, my history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. I still am curious about this organization because they're here quoting it as the, quote, organization, unquote. But earlier on, it was the organization, capitalized, proper noun. I want to know what the organization is because just calling it the organization might be worse than the unknown TOPS acronym. I need something, guys. Evelyn says, thanks to your persistence, the company and Mr. Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. I figured Astra would pull some strings, and my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. I'm very curious about this organization. I think I might know what it is, possibly, but I'm not 100% on that. And I don't want to assume anything because if I start assuming things, one, I'm spreading false information, and two, I'll remember it that way, and like we can't be doing that. I'm like pulling out all my old like studying tricks because I'm terrified. I'm a very bad test taker. Anyways, for me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. Astra says, as long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Oh, I love them. Evelyn says, let's head back now. I love them. Astra says, huh? Are we heading back already? And Evelyn says, well, yes, why wouldn't we? Astra says, we just got out. Let's not go back. They keep going back and forth so quickly. This is difficult for me. Evelyn says, I really can't with you. All right, since it's nice out today. Does she got her little sunglasses? What is it, the little Mew Mew sunglasses? Is that how you say that? Can you tell I don't like interact with designer brands? I just visually see them. Like I have no reason to say the brand out loud. Evelyn says, we're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Astra says, yep. And Evelyn says, you should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. Are we talking about Astra in like the 4th person? What's going on? Astra huffs and says, 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. So the two get in the car and head towards 6th Street. So we are ending with the proxy siblings, which is nice. I feel like them being in this more was quite fun. Also, my game is frozen. I think I also just dropped a frame or two on my VTuber model. All right. I can wait. Maybe not. I'm tired. Are we like frozen? No. If I click again, it might be frozen. I'll just let it sit for a second. It's because it's teleporting me. It's like hiding a teleport thing, the world switch. Forgot to mark something off on my phone. That we can do that right now. Well, it's loading here again, so it might let me click through. Yes. Oh my god. I didn't know Evelyn was gonna speak. I coughed. We're getting a gift for Belle and Wise. I probably had to cut off quite a bit of that.
That's right. I almost
Oh my
forgot.
gosh.
Good thing you reminded me.
Where are we gonna get them a gift? Go to the convenience store on 6th Street? Oh, we're just gonna get them like a snack or something. That makes sense. Or we're gonna finally buy a pen to sign the poster. That would be quite funny. They deserve that at this point. Look at them on the little date together. Kidding.
Limited
Not
edition
really.
red velvet cake looks delicious.
Oh, a cake? That's cute. That's really cute, actually. Are we gonna buy the cake?
And that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
Black tea. Oh my god, I just remembered I have a little black tea. Oh my god, wait. I have a little black tea bag. I think it's like Earl Grey black tea. Ooh. I don't have any milk, though.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you.
They're giving each other gifts? There's a lot happening. Like, it's like one of the like character companion missions, but with Astra and Evelyn. I just am here. I feel like I shouldn't be witnessing this.
Follow me.
I feel like I should not be part of this conversation. But we alas, we are. Follow Evelyn to a special place. Here, see, the thing is, Evelyn doesn't go fast enough, so we're just gonna lead the way. Actually, it's over here.
I didn't think so.
They're both
before,
like
but
bugging out a little bit.
the place seems familiar.
I don't think the game was like made for this, quite frankly, to do like
Familiar, you say?
have me be a fly on the wall on their date. I don't think the game was made for this. This is fine.
The place is completely empty. But
Why is there? Did she like
feel so
do
familiar?
like a photo
Because
shoot here or
this
something?
is where the gramophone used to be.
The what?
Gramophone.
I know what a gramophone is, obviously.
That's right. That was the
Oh.
name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this
Wait.
shop. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place.
She probably looked it up for her.
Remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
Stop. Last video, I was like, I'm gonna cry. I can't cry. It's gonna hurt my face. Oh my god. Oh, that hair, that broke me. This part is now breaking me. So like, Evelyn was like assigned to be a spy for Fugue, and she like just became such close friends, quotations, with Astra, that she felt bad about it then, because she just wanted to be friends with quotations, with Astra. But she also remembered her from the thing, and Astra told that story so many times, and she's like, oh my god, wait, I was there too. We have so much in common. It's so corny, but I love them. It's so corny.
I was. But unlike you,
Oh
I
my
just
God.
stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped. to
So are they
listen for a
both
while.
technically from 6th
Through the
Street then?
glass, I saw a group of passionate fans.
Oh.
Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Wait, that's still...
Incredible.
Oh,
It's like Yoran's music had
I'm
brought us
crying.
together.
this is gonna hurt my face.
Turns out we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve.
Astra, I've been crying.
You're right.
I cried as soon as she said she was there too.
Even across different
I just hit my
times and
face.
spaces,
I'm gonna
we
regret
can
that.
Still feel each
I hit it
other's
accidentally while
presence.
trying to like pat my eyes.
Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades.
They keep talking and I'm just like, I don't want to say anything because I'm still crying.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Stop, both of you right now.
Only the present.
End the special, throw the whole special episode away, end it right now. I can't do this. I can't even read. The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared. Oh,
We've been walking for a while.
that was a gut
it's
punch,
almost
and it
time
was
to
so
meet up with the
wholesome.
proxies.
Oh my god, Inky! Inky's in the alleyway! Why did they cleaned this up? Like, the whole store is gone. They picked it up and put it somewhere else.
Let's go find Belle and Wise.
These texts, like, they take forever to click through. Like, if I thought the Paimon overworld dialogue was slow in Genshin, nah, Zenless gotta be to the video store! Oh my god, I need to stop crying. That was really painful, actually. That might have been the most painful emotional thing yet in this game. I do think the Carol Arna lore drop was bad, but like,
Zenless Fairy, the strongest AI around.
did we give them a...
Top-notch hollow navigator.
Did we
with
give
the
them a
sharpest
tour
tongue
of
in the
random play?
area.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
The strongest AI.
We give them a tour. Or I guess Wise gives Astra a tour because he's obsessed.
Fairy on the wall.
Oh.
Who's the best singer of them all?
This is the first time we've like shown Fairy properly to someone.
You always will be.
They got Fairy with the pen lights. This is so cute. We had friends over, even like Evelyn and Belle over here. This is so adorable. Hold on, I want to screenshot this one. This one speaks to me. I gotta put it on the hard drive now. I got the screenshot. All right, put it on the hard drive. Thank you. Thank you. We can move on. Thank you. It's so cutie.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Cute.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after
I love that. I love Fairy with the pen lights. That's so funny. It's Odium.
Has shot up 30%.
Are we really happy about the Odium stock?
Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
No one clapped.
It's still far from enough.
Wise.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough?
It's enough.
Ugh,
It's more than enough.
a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
Oh, that's why. That's why
This
she
is my fault,
cares.
Liu Yao. If it weren't for me,
Because she wants to break off the contract. Good for her. No, good for her. Get out of there. Both of them. I just go solo.
Talking about
Start your own agency. You did it.
let go of something
Right? Didn't you do that?
trivial as money
I know a lot of like the
in exchange
big
for someone
K-pop
as
acts.
priceless as you.
Oh, a lot of the big K-pop acts have like split and made their own companies, which I think is like such a slay. But like, also yes, I am comparing it to K-pop because that's where my frame of reference knowledge comes from. I was a K-pop fan, like a hardcore K-pop fan for over 10 years, and I still listen to it casually. So since including like casual listening and like hardcore listening, it's probably been, oh god, it's probably been like 20 years. Oh god, yeah. It's getting up on that, probably. I think I said 15 earlier, but I was just ballparking it. No, it's probably getting up on 20 years. I'm in my 20s for a frame of reference. Like, I've kind of just always listened to it. So like, there's that. That's just where my frame of reference comes from. I know a lot about the Western music industry as well, but like, I feel like when it comes to like idol culture, my frame of reference for most idol culture related things is more on the K-pop idol side than like J-pop or anything like that. So that's where my frame of reference is coming from. I know I've mentioned K-pop stuff like a lot throughout the Astronomical Moment arc, and that's just because that's where my knowledge lies. That was a big hyperfixation for like 10 years for me. So like I have a lot of background knowledge on it that I can now use here. And whenever I have background knowledge on something that I can make relevant, we use it. Anyways.
Now that's something worth celebrating.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to get the,
I know a great place to eat.
I thought we could go back, but it's just
Sorry,
letting me
girl.
click through.
Let's go
Oh,
right now.
darn it. I didn't get a good screenshot of that, unfortunately. We'll just auto it then.
Hold on.
I was pausing it for a while, so hopefully I can make something out of that for the thumbnail. They know she's in random play. We're gonna have to go out the back, guys.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store.
We're friends.
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
Look at that.
What should we do now?
Just stay in.
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also
That's true. We
help us
can help them bolt, but also we could order pizza. Oh, pizza sounds really good. Oh, Wise is driving for once. Cute. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. That's what I was just thinking about doing. After parting ways with them, you return home. I was thinking about making a pizza after recording like a video or two. Obviously, I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but second dinner. Wise says, I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. Oh, thanks to you, Belle. Are you now, Wise? I think we're all friends. He says, I'm so full. I can't even sit down. Dude, if you can't sit down, then lie down. And we're exiting the special episode officially, so we finally finished it off. Belle says, if you can't sit down, then lie down and sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Rise. Okay, so that's it. We did it. We finished Astronomical Moment. 24 minutes. Should we go sleep? And I think we should be out of the story. That we are. All right. So now what? We have to wait for the schedule to update. Talk to Wise. I'm curious what it's going to be. Intermission reverberation. The video store seems to have landed a big customer. I should talk to Wise. So this is not yet the epilogue. So it looks like we have another thing to get through, but I don't think it's on the main Internet journey map or timeline. No, because it's supposed to go right into Barrier Tears of the Past. It is with the past, by the way. This is what I'm talking about, where it's going to take a minute, because I know it's in A and B parts, but I am considering it all one epilogue, because even down here, it's just season 1 epilogue, season 1 epilogue. This was just, I believe, within 2 patches it was released. I don't love how they did this. I do think the epilogue is too long, to the point where it should have just been its own chapter. And maybe this, because part B has 5 parts. This Exalt and the Hollow could have been like an epilogue, I'm assuming. But I am of the opinion that an epilogue, as well as a prologue, should never be too long. But HoYoverse games are actually the opposite of that, because if we go to the prologue chapter, Business, Strangeness, Justice, this was also... Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the prologue was a good length, quite frankly, because we had Hair and the Proxy, Logistics Disaster, and then Proxy and the Hair, and then it goes into some more little things, and chapter 1 is my favorite, one of my favorite arcs to this day. It's the Vision main story, Cutting Hairs. I still love it, but they had like other functional stuff in here because it was the very beginning of the game. Yeah, the prologue was 3 parts. I actually think that's decent, because the interlude for chapter 2 over here, this is 2 parts. So quite frankly, I think that the prologue, they did fine. The prologue was fine. I think it only took like an hour or so too, so like it wasn't that bad. I don't know why they did this with the epilogue. I just don't love it, but we'll get to it eventually. So we need to go talk to Wise. Pay no attention to Grace over there, because I still haven't done that. 18, I always forget. To be fair, we were at Starloop for a while though, so we did Travis last. 18 can go up today then. All right, we need action. Pop open those 2. And then we need thrillers. The Big Hollow. Do we have any family? I think we do, actually. We don't. All right. Well, that's it then. I know there's a couple of movies that would fit the family category, but they're not tagged as family. So I just haven't unlocked enough of them yet, but that is fine. That is totally fine. I opened the wrong menu. That's also totally fine. I think I need to do some off-camera stuff because my brain just doesn't want to compute right now. Actually, while we have a minute, I'm going to go out here, do dailies, and pop back in because we might get thrown into something and I don't want to miss my dailies. I was going to do them earlier, I think, when I was running around with Evelyn. I think I tried to do it earlier, but that was not. Yanagi, what are you doing there? I walk outside and not PubSec, hand is just right there. All right, let's do my scratch card. Prompted it for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Give me my scratch card. Today we have Denny's. Thank you, Howl. And then we have our noodles. I think I might go for ice because I want to run Lycon and Hugo next chance I get. So we'll go for the ice noodles because I would like to do that. I don't even know if I'm going to use them, but I would like to run that team. So I don't know if we'll get the chance, but we'll just grab noodles. It doesn't matter. Noodles. And then we go to Tin Master. Do we have anything new and fun and fresh? That we do not. That we do not. Give me the special. I have so much overflow battery that I'm just grabbing as much battery as the game will let me at this point. Eventually we'll get back to daily farming, but I need to, in order to do dailies, I have to get more caught up. I have to essentially finish getting caught up with Zenless. So I need to get caught up first, and then we can go back to like regularly scheduled programming after Summer Game Fest, actually. But all the Summer Game Fest stuff has happened by now, as well as Steam Next Fest. I've by now recorded all of Steam Next Fest summer stuff, but at the time of recording this video, none of that has happened yet. I need, I'm taking a pull break. I need like a intermission to the intermission. Is it wavy? Is this the one? No, it's not even an A. Confirm. Can I do another one? I cannot. Actually, let me check the shop real quick. What's the shop looking like? I've done a lot of polls. Nothing, because those don't refresh for 3 days. Okay, well, okay. Or my face is bothering me again. It's fine. Let's go back into the shop, then strategically avoiding Yanagi. There's so many things I have to interact with out here. I swear. I'm also reading all the like loading screen stuff. Darn, I didn't read all that. I've been trying to read all the loading screen stuff because my brain is like, it's studying. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Hi, Wise. What do you have to say for yourself, man? He says, the video store just received a reservation. Seems to be a big client. They even paid a large deposit up front. So we take reservations? We signed in with a new software for promotion under Nicole's recommendation, remember? It added channels for reservations and deposits. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait, our big client's reservation is in just 5 minutes? Isn't that just the same as walking in? That's just a walk-in. Maybe it's for making a payment in advance? Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity bill. Not the electricity bill. All right, so we're going immersive storytelling again. So this might be Barrier Tears. Is it? Oh my god, wait, are we starting Barrier Tears? I have to check. If we go to schedule. Yes, we're starting Barriers! A wealthy looking customer. Please tell me Hugo is about to walk in through those goddamn doors. I think it's only one door. Yeah, it's a singular. Ah! I'm suddenly very excited to play this game again. I was hitting a lull because I was hitting the special episode lull. Guys,
I'm like blushing now. We've gone from crying to blushing.
woo! I just walked. I thought he would. Hi, Hugo. Hello. Hi. He's gonna start talking, isn't he?
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard.
I don't even know how to say anything. I just want to hear him talk.
One in all of New Eridu.
And we're not classy.
I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation.
This isn't good for me right now. I'm not supposed to like up my heart rate or anything.
Elegant, but still cozy.
It's cozy.
It's so soothing, like a steady beacon.
Is he trying to like not look like a vampire? Because it's not working.
This place, including elite members from PubSec.
Oh, he's fishing for information.
Your achievements at such a young age.
How does he know that?
Really impress me.
Okay, you give us too much credit, sir.
You give us too much credit.
Trust
I'm Belle.
I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special.
God, I really wish we knew voice actors for this godforsaken game. Like, more of them. Who, what, huh? What? We're turning on.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
I'm not following either. I gotta turn on the playback. What did he say? Oh, it's kind of covered. I'll try to like scroll it to the bottom because my box kind of covers it a little bit. He says, I guess the rumors about this place are true, and then quotes the phrase children of devils. I forget what we called the, like them being, because to Miyabi, there was a term for students of the guilty or something like that. Was that it? Because we, Faith in Belle and Wise were students of Carol, so they were like students of the guilty or something like that. There was like a term like that in quotations, but it wasn't like capitalized. It was just like some words. This is capitalized and it's now called children of devils. Is that the same thing? But like a more, like this is kind of like the official term that is like frowned upon because it's like kind of mean. Because it is kind of mean, it feels like. Like students of the guilty was kind of like, okay, well, it's okay. Chill out a little bit. Whereas like children of devils, that's a lot, but Hugo's a vampire. He's been around for a while. Maybe that was like the something else? Was there a Hollow Disaster pre Fall of the Old Capital? Maybe?
Am I imagining it?
I don't know.
Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden?
Oh.
Children of Devils is an old movie.
It's a movie.
But it's
that makes
so
sense.
Niche, I can't find a copy in good
condition. It has to be that you had to have taken the movie title and used it as like a reference.
Did this movie remind you of something else?
The only thing I can think is it is a movie title, obviously. It does sound like Students of the Guilty, and maybe when the Fall of the Old Capital happened, some people used Children of Devils in place of Students of the Guilty to be more derogatory. That's like the only thing I could think of. Like it was like that was the mean version of the term based on this movie title. And so Belle heard it and was like, hey, yo, brother, what? We don't use that here. What are you talking about? I guess let's just play it off.
You're imagining it.
Oh, it's just the same line. Both options were the same line.
No worries. Like
They've
I
really
said,
just fallen
this
into it
movie is
entirely.
rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
Of course it's about vampires, Mr.
I'm
Vampire
sure you
Man.
already know. Vampires were a popular
Fictional.
concept back in the old
Fictional?
civilization.
They still are, my dude.
Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious
He's
and
just,
dangerous
he knows what
aura.
he's doing.
But beneath their immaculate facade,
He knows exactly
lie
what he's
lethal
doing, and
fangs
he's doing it
for draining
purposely.
human blood.
Which it's camp. What he's doing right now is camp, because it's very vampire. Being like, oh, I'm not a vampire, but I have all these features of a vampire. I'm not a vampire. Very camp. You kind of look like one.
You kind of look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist
Sir?
in New Era, do.
I think they do.
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Hypoglycemic. That's
Back
camp.
to the movie. It's about a man
Oh, I
who
hope that's
unwittingly
true.
turned into a vampire, and after years of plotting, finally
Oh.
kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Interesting. That's just Castlevania. That's the first one that came to mind. I was thinking of something else. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Castlevania. But Alucard just was born a vampire. Am I spoiling Castlevania, the show? Oopsies. It's not Nocturne, right? I'm not spoiling Nocturne, right? Oh God, I'm not caught up with Nocturne. I don't think I'm spoiling Nocturne. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Pretend I didn't say anything, all right? We're gonna move on before I spoil anything else. It's about patricide, yeah.
So it's about patricide.
You think so?
What a time we're having
To
today,
me,
guys.
It's more like a revenge story.
Oh yeah.
The villain just happens to be the protagonist.
It's still patricide.
It's a shame.
That's kind of
you
the
don't have
definition.
videotape I'm looking
Even
for.
if it's a revenge story,
I'll just
it's still
grab a
patricide.
copy of every movie you currently have.
Oh! Oh, that hurt my face. My face hurts so much. You are too generous, sir.
No offense, but you're being overly generous.
Once again, the vampire has too much
You don't
money.
have a hidden agenda, do you?
Isn't he like the down with the government one though?
I understand.
Why do you
the
have so much money?
skepticism, But I simply wanted to express my gratitude.
I know it's like a
for
trope that-
discussing such a niche film with me.
I know it's like a trope that like vampires just have a ton of money, but now that I think about it, aren't you? Well, we're gonna move on. And I can't think about this for too long.
Is like a collector's gem in itself.
Fair.
Please consider my payments here as an
How much
investment
money is it?
in a collector's
Because also he made an appointment.
prize
Like it
fund.
makes sense, but now the more I think about it, I'm like, aren't you supposed to be the like Robin Hood one? Isn't that Mockingbird? Questionable methods? Down with the government? Isn't that Mockingbird? I can't stop thinking about it now. Oh, just about the collector's gem.
Definition
Sure.
of a collectible is pretty broad, just as I'd expect of a collector.
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's
Upper.
echelon.
I thought
Some
I
even
did not know how to
collect
say that word.
human organs.
Well, we didn't ask, Hugo.
Just some rumors circling around.
I didn't ask
Thought it
about
shouldn't
human
spook you.
organs. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've seen my fair share of crazy, sure.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Especially
Guess I
Belle,
was
because she's the
worried for
horror
nothing.
girly. She loves like thrillers and
So
stuff.
many high-profile individuals.
Which I love that for her,
visiting
that's so
here.
cute.
I'm sure you're well connected and experienced in various fields.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up.
An
They'll
auction. Oh, is he
probably
gonna
have
steal
lots
something
of
from the auction? That's fun.
collectibles, Maybe even rare videotapes not on the market. If
I
you'd
hope we
like to
steal something from the
attend,
auction.
Just let me know.
Please.
Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event.
He's
at
just telling us
Luna's
stuff. You're telling us these things for a
There's
reason, aren't you?
raffle going on. Go
Like, there has to
check
be a
it out
reason.
If you're interested, maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a
Exciting, he
place
says.
So close to the upper class.
You're setting us up for
After
something, sir.
all, there are always
But you always sound like you're setting us up for something. It's just how your voice sounds, which is why I would like to know who is
Thanks for
voicing
today.
you.
I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious friend.
Because I've seen some people make heavy speculations on who's voicing him. I don't think they're right, though, because if they are, I would know. I'm telling you, I would know. But I think it's somebody else that I like just as much voicing it. But again, I've said this before, especially right now. I do not speculate verbally. Like, I do it, obviously myself, I will speculate on who I think is voice acting a character before we know officially who's voice acting them. But I personally, like on the internet, do not and will not say it ever until it is officially announced, because that can get people into trouble, especially right now. I haven't brought that up in a minute, but I feel like with certain because especially with Zenless Zone Zero, they have not announced officially any voice actors for quite some time now, just because of everything. So I look forward to when they do that, because regardless of who is voicing Hugo, I'm gonna be very annoying about it. Because I have my theories, I've seen other people's theories that I don't think are correct, but if they are correct, I will go bonkers. So I need confirmation though before I let myself go full buck wild bonkers on that. So Wise says, this Hugo sounds a bit odd. He seems suspicious, obviously. It's the draw, my dude. I'm kidding. Have we met him before? It wasn't just my imagination then. I remember seeing him before too, during the competition. They even withdrew midway. Hey guys, what competition are we talking about? Because the only one I can think of is Chapter 4. I forget what it was called, but the Sons of Caledon competition? Or it's a reference to that one event with Astra? It could be. That was a competition. The one I did halfway and then got sick during and couldn't finish. That one? Yeah, maybe. I gotta do the rest of that now. If that's the case, why did he? Because that's the other thing where I feel like we need info dumping. We need more info dumping in this game because it'll just mention things like the competition. How am I supposed to know what competition we're talking about? Genshin will do this thing where if they mention something from like a limited event or that we haven't seen in a while, there'll be two dialogue options. One where it's like, oh yeah, I know what that is. Or actually, I'm not sure what that is. I feel like we need that already in Zenless Zone Zero because they don't info dump enough. I have no idea what we're talking about ever. I still don't know what TOPS stands for. They just won't tell us that one. And I'm mad about it. Still, I'm gonna be mad until they tell us. Watch it be like a stupid acronym. Anyways, if that's the case, why did he act like it's our first encounter? Because it is. Did he completely forget about us, or was he faking it on purpose? Because I know Hugo shows up in-game before we actually meet him here, because people saw the model before and were upset with it because it was ugly, and they changed him. I know that was a thing that happened. Anyway, his generosity is still appreciated. This money is enough to cover our electricity bills for several months, I would hope, if he rented a copy of everything. Looks like we're pretty lucky today. But speaking of luck, didn't Hugo mention a raffle event? Wise says, right. He mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Luminous Square. Belle, you're not going to. I'm gonna go vibe check the upper class, Wise. He says, all right then, since we've made so much today, you can go ahead. Just try not to lose too badly. I'll win. Gosh. I'll win. I'm gonna do it. All right, Belle. I'm sure you'll win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so come back soon. You should come with us, Wise. That'd be fun. Well, I guess now we gotta make more money because I am gonna go spend it all at an auction I have no place being at. We'll play for a little bit longer today. I kind of want to keep going though, just because I want to get through Barrier Tears as quickly as I can. Just because it's so long, and I'm like, God, we gotta get through this. We'll see how I feel after this, because it is no longer working hours, so I can kind of. Why does it want me to go to the remodel shop? Odd. Okay, there we go. Pedestrian area of Luminous Square. That was weird. I don't know why it was tracking that. Press start tracking in the schedule interface to track your current commission. We gotta study, guys. I'm studying. I knew that one. That was an easy one. Can you give me something else? No. I thought if I clicked it, it would like show me a different tip. No. That was a stupid tip. I might take a break after this. I forgot I wanted to make a second dinner. I still kind of do. Not even like a full, like earlier I was like, ooh, pizza sounds good. And I have that frozen pizza in my freezer, but like that's a lot. I might just make a little snack. We'll see. Actually, a little snack sounds better. We'll do that. There's Hugo. Hugo!
You there. Why not come try your luck?
Oh, they're doing the overall dialogue again.
Are waiting to be won.
Who's that on the raffle poster? They're pretty. Like, you're pretty. Anyways. Hi, Hugo. I'm not here to talk to you. We're talking to the raffle staff. She says, hi there. Are you here for the raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head to the back of the line to queue. Okay, all right. I was gonna do that. Oh my God, wait. Aunt Sophie. Immediately clocked for House Moving Castle. Oh my God, wait. Orlenda's literally me. Oh my God, wait, she's literally me. Look, glasses, elf ears, pink hair, vlogging. Orlenda is literally me, except taller. Not by much, though. I'm Orlenda. Tag yourself as an NPC. I'm Orlenda. Hi, Hugo. I will say right now, Hugo, I cannot do justice to voice-wise. I do not think I could do a Hugo voice justice, so I'm probably just going to read it normally. There's especially male voices I can't do as well, obviously. So, all right. Hello, Hugo. Let's just get this over with. He says, so you came after all. And you're also here. I feel like this was a setup. He says, luck is always unpredictable, and that's what makes it fascinating. Whenever I get the chance, I can't help but want to test it. Oh yeah, you've been alive for too long, Hugo. There are quite a lot of people here. Actually, I don't think he's been I think he's like normal age, just a vampire. Because he has history with Lycon. Unless, do vampires age slower in this world? I don't know. What are the vampire rules? Every piece of fantasy media, and yes, Zenless Zone Zero is fantasy media, it is a mix of sci-fi and fantasy. Anyways, moving on. I will not be arguing on that. I know some people don't think it's fantasy. I'm not arguing on that. It's fantasy. It is this in combo genre. We've been over this. But I need to know the vampire rules, because every piece of fantasy media, wherever time period, area, location, whatever it's taking place in, has vampire rules. And they're always different, a little bit. No one piece of fantasy media is going to use the same vampire rules. And I need to know the Zenless Zone Zero vampire rules. Thank you. This is very important to me. But there are quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's very confident about their luck. I mean, Vlogger Girly or Lenda, I would just go for vibes, even if I lost. I would go even if I lost, even if I didn't do it. I think it'd be fun. I get her. Same wavelength. That's vlog footage, baby. That's content, baby. At that moment, a figure suddenly appears and forcefully inserts itself at the front of the line. That's rude. Oh, it's Aunt Sophie. She says, "Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing cutting in line?" And Curtis, with this, oh my god, he's wearing snakeskin pants. You gotta be kidding me. Of course he would cut everyone in line with his snakeskin pants and his stupid glasses, his V-neck t-shirt, and that bag. I'm sorry if you wear any of these things. Oh my god, wait, no, it's not even like straight like pants. It's like the ones that are like gathered at the bottom. Oh my, those pants themselves are a walking red flag. He's wearing the pants. The red flag pants. If you own this pair of pants, get rid of them right now. I'm telling you, those are a red flag. I'm being a little bit of a fashion snob right now, but the gathered snakeskin leather jogger, you do not need those in your closet. Of course he's wearing those. I can't believe they put these pants in Zenless Zone Zero. Oh my god, is he wearing them with loafers? Disgusting. I can't believe I'm crashing out over the snakeskin joggers. He says, "Do you know who I am?" No, and I really hope I never find out. So, we can just be like, "And? Your point?" Curtis says, "Clearly you don't understand anything at all. See that poster right there? That's Master Hartman, the current head of our family." Oh, of course he's a rich kid, wearing the goddamn snakeskin joggers. The very raffle event you're participating in is sponsored by Master Hartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. He keeps saying our family, not like my dad. What's your relation to Hartman? And, oh my god, my face hurts so much. It was the crying. It was the crying that did it. I fear we will not be able to record another video after this because my face hurts. And that's just how the cookie crumbles today. Curtis says, "You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access." No, it's not. Get to the back of the line, Curtis. Who authorized this, Curtis? Oh, the staff is here. And she says, I'm just here to work." She literally said, "I just work here and I do not get paid enough for this. But we haven't received any instructions on priority access." Curtis says, "I've never met anyone so insolent in my life." Curtis, I would like you to look in the mirror. "Just wait. One phone call is all I need to." Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? Oh my god, somebody stole his wallet. Did Hugo steal his wallet? I hope so. He deserves that. I see. No wonder you came over to talk to me. You were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Little thief. And me? Dude, I am so uncoordinated. I could not steal a wallet if you put it in front of me. I also probably wouldn't even notice it's there. You'd be like, you could put the wallet on the table in front of me and you could sit there and just stare at it for like an hour and be like, "Take the wallet." And I'd be like, why? Why would I do that? Curtis says, "That's right. You're the one standing closest to me." Actually, it's Aunt Sophie, but anyways. "Now give me back my wallet." Hugo says, "It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others." And Curtis says, "My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you. And now you've finally shown your true colors." Dude, I haven't said a word except, "Hey, don't cut in line, bestie." Hugo says, "Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy. If you make me do the Star Rail Penacony mind-changing method, I swear to God." I didn't like it there and I still don't like it here.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
He looks kind of ugly. I didn't notice his jacket has a snakeskin collar too. That's ugly.
Right through you.
Oh my god, I knew we'd have a Weasley voice.
But I know you have.
I knew they would make him Weasley.
Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention,
no,
you
what did I do?
revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are.
Wait a minute, wait, he's maybe onto something. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Oh no. I think it's time to play dumb.
Your identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in
Oh,
Meridian,
okay.
Mockingbird.
Well, Mockingbird mentioned. Do we want to mess with him? Yeah.
You're
Oh.
right. Mockingbird.
Why was there like an impact frame? Wait.
Aha! You've admitted it yourself.
We're just
I know
goofing.
you're joking, but it's probably unwise to validate.
Did I actually pick the wrong answer? I thought we were goofing.
Forget it. clearly.
Yeah, I really don't know who
idea
I don't know who you are, and I really don't want to know.
I'm Curtis Ravenlock.
Ravenlock?
That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
Well, I got some Tops lore, I guess.
You'll face consequences
Is
for
Tops just like
crossing
in a bunch of rich families? That's even worse than the mega corporations. I want to pick this one so bad. I know now that I know there's right answers, I'm like, damn, fine.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks
Ooh.
have a questionable reputation.
A bunch
I
of
picked the
lies.
right one that time.
My family has a long and prestigious history. Those people
Well,
are
I don't think the
slanderers
long
because
history's
they're
helping
jealous.
you for anything, buddy. The longer the history, the
Ravenlock
worse
family
things are in
did
there,
have
quite frankly.
its golden era, but they've been on a decline.
Hugo!
Anyway.
Get
you
his
are the only
ass!
one
Get his
next to
ass,
my wallet.
Hugo!
It has to be you. Just admit it.
Nah. Prove your innocence, make a scene, or reason with him in an intimidating tone. I'll prove my innocence. Oh, that was the wrong one! What the heck?
Wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be standing next to you.
What was I supposed to pick then? Be mean?
Do you really expect me to buy that?
We're gonna have to redo
I'm
this.
suspicious from the start.
I just am suspicious.
too
It's
soft.
the faith in effect.
You need a firmer stance with someone like him.
Fine, we'll be mean. Fine.
In any case, my wallet is missing.
You probably left it at home,
Ton of
stupid.
things, so someone's got to answer.
We've all done it. We can help look, pocket. You know, it sounds like you're just shifting the blame.
No one's responsible for your wallet except for you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift
Is that the right
blame.
one? Yeah, okay, just pick the mean ones. That's what we're doing now.
No one's
We
ever
should be
dared
mean to him.
Speak to me like that before.
Good. I'm gonna keep doing it
Clearly,
now.
Your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock.
He's really, like, he
Your
has a...
outfit, while elegant,
He has, like, the Hunger Games
shows a
Mockingjay
high
pin on his
increases
jacket,
in
I'm realizing.
noticeable signs of wear.
And you're trying to be like, I'm not from Mockingbird. I don't know what Mockingbird...
Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that
Ooh.
you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely.
So is he
so you
lying about being...
missed
Because he
today's
also
class.
said he's like, I'm part of the
Oh,
Ravenlock family, but he didn't... How is he... How,
You're
like, how
not
far
well
in is he?
off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself.
Oof,
and
wait.
It probably didn't hold much cash.
Just called him a
Is
broke...
that why you jump to accuse others? Hoping
Dear
to
God.
leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
This is so cursed.
That's utter nonsense.
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Thanks, Hugo. Because you're much better at this than I am. Thanks, Hugo.
I really hate it
Ooh.
when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
Me too, Hugo. I get it.
It's
I get you.
all
You get
over
me.
now.
I get you.
I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Oh no, I'm having a great time, Hugo. Thank goodness you're here.
Thank goodness you're here.
It's a game.
Otherwise,
That was that
comment
cursed
would argue
game.
forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on
No,
your
I didn't.
own.
I really needed your help. I
Truly
didn't realize we were supposed to be
get what he
mean.
deserves.
Oof.
He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you.
I mean,
People like
F
that should
around
have
and
a
find
taste of
out. I
their
can't
own
say the full word
medicine.
without getting demonetized, but
That
like, F
sounds
around and
fair
find
to
out.
me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness.
He's
in our
right.
world,
He's right.
do we? That's why sometimes
Especially the new era. You know what?
mind resorting to unconventional methods to
Ooh.
right the wrongs.
We're gonna say this all in terms of new Eridu, because I don't really want to get into it. But new Eridu, hypothetically, is very unfair. Only new Eridu. It's not like there's another world, a real world, where things that happen in new Eridu also happen. It's not like we're taking a throwback to chapter 1 or anything. Totally not, right? We're just gonna... It's all in new Eridu. Hypothetically, allegedly. I'm going to start saying this every video now, aren't I? All right, well, you're implying something, sir.
You seem to be implying something.
I'm gonna have to make things very clear from here on out.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But
Allegedly, hypothetically, in new Eridu.
anyway, it was nice.
That's the
running
new-
with
that's-
you.
yep.
Please,
Forget in
accept this
Minecraft, it's
raffle
in new
ticket to
Eridu.
mark the occasion. May it
Oh, he gave me a
keep
raffle
you
ticket.
away from shady people and situations and
I'm not gonna use it. I'm putting it on the memory board at home. I'm keeping it. Hugo says, "Oh right, I'm sure you are familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with Tops. I was not, but thank you for telling me. They were once incredibly Oh my god, he's info dumping. This is all I've wanted this entire time. He says they were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well, be it their funding or reputation. They are far from their former glory. I'm losing my voice, so we will be done after this video in a hot minute. Though, of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. So do you have a grudge against them, Hugo? He says, as you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people. Everyone's just watching this conversation, by the way, which feels very dangerous. Anyways, among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless. These words were made for them. While the same applies to most people in tops, the Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example, a branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field. Miss Adiel. I can't read still, I'm not wearing my glasses. Otherwise, in any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. Same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, Tops Enterprises Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. All right, there's a lot to unpack here. So I've been complaining about not getting Tops Lore literally in this video, like as recently as like 10 minutes ago. And Hugo is just suddenly giving me Tops Lore, which makes me think this was planned. It was planned that we as the player do not know a ton about Tops until season 2. Because the epilogue, I've said this before, an epilogue should be, if there's another, like in terms of like books, if you have a book, the epilogue should set you up for the next book. If it's the final book in a series, then it should wrap everything up with a little bow. But because this is season 1, we are getting a season 2. By the time this video comes out, season 2 will be well on its way. The epilogue here, well, first of all, should be shorter because there's more content to come after this. Some of this content should have been, like, quite frankly, I think the epilogue here, like, should have been maybe this one part where we meet Hugo. That's the epilogue. The rest of Barrier Tears of the Past should have been chapters in season 2. I know they wanted to start with, I believe it's Wi-Fi Peninsula, but I think it would have made more sense to just shift this over into season 2. There's too much content for it to be a true epilogue, and I don't know why they did it this way. I'm gonna have beef with that the whole time, but I can't change that at this point. It's been a thing for ages. There's nothing I can do to change that. It is what it is. We're finally getting information. It is dumped a little bit, but I've been wanting just this, quite frankly. And my face hurts so much. I'm like being so expressive because this is like all I've ever wanted. So that was the first thing, right? We're finally getting information about Tops, as well as in the astronomical moment bit that we finished today. But also, this is entirely new information, the Mayflower-led city administration. Why are we calling it the Mayflower? The ship? The Mayflower? We're really using that as the reference? I don't like it. But there's nothing I can do about it at this point. I don't work at HoYoverse. I can't do anything. I'm just a creator, okay? All I can do is complain. Anyways, Hugo says these two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One New Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths. But if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. Fair enough. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I've been going on for some time now. Oh no, please tell me more. This is all I've ever wanted, Hugo. All right, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. And after Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet, and everything inside is gone. So Mia, I don't know who Mia is probably one of you two, says, why do I have some extra Denny's in my pocket? There it is. There's that Robin Hood-esque bit. Ida says, same here. I don't think I brought this much with me. Aunt Sophie says, oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? And that's exactly what happened. You also tentatively reach into your pocket and feel the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. We're vibing. We got one raffle ticket. So find the raffle staff to claim your prize. We'll do that today. I accidentally fat-fingered my phone instead. We'll do the raffle ticket and then we'll probably be done.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
I do, if it would let me. I'll do this. I feel like we're dropping frames in game. My CPU is spiking a little bit too. We should probably be done soon. The staff says, wow, thank you and your friend for earlier. We would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Oh, right. You came to claim your prize. Let's see. Your ticket is... It's the grand prize. Of course it is. From Hugo. He knew. The only grand prize of this raffle has been won. Really? It's me? Me? Hold on. Me? I can get my model to work today. The ticket doesn't lie. That's right. Today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations. So Ida, off to the side, says, I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded. Karma, baby. The raffle staff says the prize is 50,000 Denny's. Please keep it safe. Okie dokie. 50,000 Denny's richer. That's going to come in handy later when I get up to the big character leveling bits. I know no one has money in this game, and I'm sitting on like way too much of it because I haven't leveled my characters. So we're going to go return to the video store and talk to Wise, which, we'll actually just go to the counter and end the video there, I think. I feel like that's a good place to end. We didn't get fully into barrier tiers, but we did technically start it. So there's a good chance I still call this astronomical moment video, or just give it a totally different title and whatever. I'm not really sure. My face hurts though, and I have to do reaction time tonight. So I'm gonna end here. But yeah, do I have anything to grab in here? Nope, and no pulls. So that's where we're at. That is going to be it for this video. Actually, really quickly, let me check where we're at, if what it's considered still. Yeah, okay, we still haven't done any of the commissions. So tomorrow, we'll probably try to like rock out a bunch of these. We did start it though. That's completed. We started Barrier Tiers of the Past, and that's all I needed to do. If the next video just goes like hard send into season 2, it's because my face hurts too much tomorrow, which could happen, and I decided to do it all off camera. So we'll see what happens. I'm on a roll right now, so I hope that I have like I'm not like in too much pain tomorrow, that I can do it, because I'm on a roll. And tomorrow is Thursday, so we're really running out of time here. That's the other issue that is not on my side, is time. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone had or is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!